Hermitage Blanc, first of all, for the domain we have 4 different parcels, 4 different soil types. Hermitage Blanc, 4 different soil types. 4. We have 10 hectares in red, 5 hectares of white. So we don't make much white at all. We make 12,000 bottles for the world. And about 24,000 red. Hermitage Blanc is really the big daddy of Hermitage. It is, back in the day, it was Le Grand Vin. Back in Thomas Jefferson's time, as most of you probably know, Thomas Jefferson, his favorite 2 wines were Hermitage Blanc and Yquem. He wrote an entire chapter on Hermitage, talked about the geology, of Hermitage Blanc, and the last line of the whole chapter is, and they make red too. So really, Hermitage Blanc at that time was really the wine for the czars that was sent to Russia. Thomas Jefferson, in the back of Thomas Jefferson's book, you have all of his wine orders, and it says, Thomas Jefferson, 360 bottles of Hermitage Blanc, George Washington, 2. You know, it's like, George, you got stiffed. Wow. Definitely.
You got the Madeira.
Starter kit. It was president.
George is more of a meat.
Hermitage.
You got the Madeira.
You got the Saint Joseph.
In this day and age, the reason I think Hermitage Blanc is misunderstood is the fact that when we think of white wine, we think of acidity. And Hermitage Blanc is everything but acidity.
Yeah.
I lived in Burgundy for 5 years, and when I moved down to Hermitage, I said to Jean-Louis, I said, I just don't get Hermitage Blanc. He said, because you're thinking Burgundy. You're thinking about acidity. Hermitage Blanc is all about glycerol, mouthfeel, texture, and it is a wine that loves food. Anything that you can throw at it with cream or butter, truffles, sweetbreads, it's a pleasure pig. It loves food. It loves food, and it's really funny because if you have the minerality in Hermitage Blanc, you can throw something rich at it. If you have an Hermitage Blanc that is planted on clay soil, and I'm sure you've all had it, but Hermitage Blanc that's quite ponderous and heavy. Something that's not as light on its feet that will carry you through, which is important in Hermitage Blanc because you have so much glycerol in Hermitage Blanc. So the most important soil for our 4 soils is Rocoule, which is almost like Mayal because it is the rolled river stones. Rocoule. R-O-C-O-U-L-E-S. Rocoule.
So do you serve this at the same temperature as you serve Marcel?
No, a little bit warmer because I think if you serve it too cold, you lose that aspect of the flavor. If it's too cold, it'll just shut down.